83% of all cases worldwide. Again, 7,138 have died. Remember, the vast majority of these in China. Italy has the second most deaths, and here in the U.S., the death toll tonight stands at 85. Here's the total number of people worldwide that have recovered from coronavirus, 78,956. As the virus continues to spread, we hear from Boise City officials tonight. It's on the future of our city. CBS 2's Trevor Fay joins us now. Trevor, how many cases are there to date at this hour in Idaho?
Take a look at these numbers from the Department of Health and Welfare. There are 5 lab-confirmed cases in Idaho right now. 234 people have received testing at state labs, and about 36 have received testing at private labs here in the Gem State. Now, 38 of those people are no longer being monitored by public health departments, and yet Boise Mayor Mclean wants to get ahead of this and any other possible outbreaks. Today, she declared a state of emergency within the city. Beginning tomorrow morning, access to all Boise City facilities, except for the Boise Airport, will end for the time being. This includes City Hall, Boise Public Library facilities, Fort Boise, school-based community centers, Idaho Ice World, Zoo Boise, and Quail Hollow, along with the Warm Spring golf courses.
The reason that we did that is because it allows us to protect our more vulnerable populations, to protect consumers, as we're all out there shopping and thinking about supplies. And of course, it frees up city resources and will enable us in the long run to seek reimbursement.
The mayor urges Boiseans not to panic and to avoid over-shopping. The city council is coordinating with the mayor's office to address concerns.
Tomorrow night at the city council meeting, the city council will ratify the state of emergency. We will be looking at an ordinance related to health issues within the community.
Schools within the Boise School District are closed, and a lot of parents are worried about finding childcare. McCall says more information about that is on its way.
We are actually working with the school district and other community partners to come up with a solution at some of our community centers. So I expect that by tomorrow we will be ready with an announcement related to childcare for those who most need it.
City services will still be available through phone, internet, and mail. These include the fire and police departments.
With every reservation at Anderson Reserve in Sweet, Idaho, you'll receive a free roll of toilet paper. The owner says the offer isn't meant to take the outbreak lightly, but to find humor in life's more serious situations.
Our restaurant business, as far as attendees, and guests go, we've dropped off about 80% this past weekend. It was very, very slow. But fortunately, we do have the butcher shop side to our business, so we have something else to offer the public and being able to provide them high quality meat, shipped or delivered straight to their door.
Paul Anderson, an owner of Anderson Reserve, says his restaurant is one of the many restaurants making changes. He took to Facebook to offer a unique incentive, a free roll of toilet paper for every reservation. And for those who would rather stay home, Anderson Reserve is also offering a quarantine box for delivery. It is $100 and includes 2 pieces of 8-ounce prime dry-aged New York strip steaks, 2 pounds of Applewood smoked bacon, 5 pounds of all-natural ground chuck, 2 pounds of all-natural ground chuck patties, and 6 pieces or 6 ounces of free-range boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which they call timeless and essential meats. Even with the incentives, Anderson says he has 9 other employees and worries about how the fear of the virus will affect them economically.
These changes are impacting everything from the places we eat to the places we go to recreate. Here's a live look at Bogus Basin right now. The mountain will still be open, but Bogus Basin did announce it's limiting lodge access and making other adjustments. Night skiing, the tubing hill, and the mountain coaster are all closed. Looking live now in downtown Boise, the streets will likely be a bit quieter today. We know many businesses have asked employees to work from home, and while the state hasn't ordered places like bars and restaurants to close, some local businesses have told us they're already starting to feel the effects.
We never know with the restaurant business if we're going to be busy or slow, and now that the coronavirus hit, last night for Friday, it was kind of a little bit slower than our usual Fridays, and so they're just expressing concerns where what if we're not going to be making enough to make ends meet, and it definitely is concerning.
One other change to note, all major branches of the Treasure Valley YMCA will be closed starting today. This includes the YMCA in Caldwell, downtown Boise, South Meridian, and West Boise, just to name a few. These places are expected to reopen on Sunday.